out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cespedes is after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left. We played 4 full. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Mickey Callaway, the Mets skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. They're struggling to drive the baseball into the gaps right now, as only 1 of their hits has been for extra bases. That makes it pretty tough to generate runs. But he said it's up to everyone in the lineup to make the necessary adjustments. It hasn't gone their way to this point, but that shouldn't mean they can't put together some great swings the rest of the way.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's in there for strike 1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
So he notched the backwards K on that one as Drupal Cabrera goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Boy, dear, it's about time they got something going here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
Now a throw over, and he's back easily. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Standing in now, Zach Wheeler.
He swings and sends it in the air out to left center.
Parra comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The shortstop.
He's set and the pitch.
And
down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Darno, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fouled off. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Turner is there, and that retires the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Standing in, Sean Doolittle. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Lifted the other way out to left center. Conforto on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. 1 gone for the Nationals in the 5th, and that'll bring up a multiple Gold Glover, the left-handed hitting Gerardo Parra.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And he'll pull into second with 1 away. But baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Conforto on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. The relay, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
The center fielder.
Striding in now for the Nats, Michael Taylor. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Here's Adrian now, and through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game, but this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Left fielder, number 52.
He's set. Here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. First delivery to him on the way, and it's fouled away. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. Just keeping him float. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And again, he'll snap one over to first, being especially careful here. Cespedes stands at first with 1 out, but the runner's back easily. And again, a throw over. Runner's back. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Fouled away. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Long run, but he tracks this one down out there for the second out. Nice play. Here's Jay Bruce now. It was a walk in his last trip. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
3-1 to him now. Full count now.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he can put the ball in the gap somewhere.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Mets strand 1. Still looking up at a 13. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rendon. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. This is hit high and deep out to left. Looking up is Cespedes. And it's gone as they add still another. Anthony Rendon connects on a solo shot, leaving him 1 shy of 200 for his career as the blowout continues. Stepping into the box, Bryce Harper. And with a few knocks on the day, there's no doubt that he's in the midst of a final push for a batting title.
Absolutely, and he's going to put pressure on the guys in front of him. He's trying right now, multi-hit game. If he's able to work another knock in here, don't think those guys in front of him, whether it be 1, 2, it doesn't matter. They're certainly checking the box scores when they get back to the hotel or their apartment.
Now at the plate, Trey Turner. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
And that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. And now for Washington, Matt Wieters. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Sanchez takes it in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Here now is his Dribble Cabrera. A ball and no strikes. Hops this one up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Stepping in, Travis d'Arnaud. A hit in 2 tries so far. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Quick work there as the Mets are down. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Colin McHugh comes on the pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Digging in, Sean Doolittle. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with a swing and a high drive to right center field. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Yeah, and you can see he was looking for a fastball all the way, and he jumps all over it, pulling it hard. And the second he dropped the bat, he was looking to stretch this thing as far as he could. Mission accomplished as he stands on third.
In now, Gerardo Parra. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And gone up into the second deck. A two-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game, as this lead got even wider.